All right. I like that New York hat, by the way. All right. So, what's up, Clarity Community? This is a little impromptu video with our good friend Daniel from Matera, and I'm really just going to show him something we built. He actually asked for it long ago, so I'm just going to get his reaction and get his thoughts. Daniel, be ruthless, give feedback. You don't have to be all positive. If there's other features you
Okay.
want to see, this is how we like to do things. So
Okay.
I'm going to share screen here and show you this newest feature.
Let's go. I'm excited.
Let's go. Sorry, taking a little second to share my screen here. But yeah, Daniel, so if you want to tell everyone about Matera for a second, let's do that.
Yeah, we're building tokenized portfolios for the Cardano ecosystem, so kind of indexes. We've been in the ecosystem for a while now. We are now mid ISPO, which is doing great. We are at 25 million ADA staked, which is really, really exciting for us, the amount of support that we've gotten. And yeah, we are building as a DAO. When we initially created Netera, we were thinking on building our own DAO solutions for the Cardano ecosystem, at least for Metera, and that changed a lot when we met Logan and Justin. So really excited to see what you got for us today.
Yeah.
I've asked for a lot over the year that we've met. So
Yeah. So a lot of the stuff you've asked for is coming, including on-chain treasuries and on-chain governance and automatically executing proposals. We have the working group going, testing that out on testnet, so that's coming soon. But right now, I am showing you. Remember when you asked for kind of the weekly leaderboards?
yep.
All right. So it was a lot of, Monterra and a lot of communities like to track, who's the most active in the community, who's doing the most, who's retweeting tweets, who's doing all of this stuff. And the thing is, we didn't really have a way to have time-based competitions. You could have custom incentives and all that, but now you can have time-based competition. So we're on the admin dashboard here. And when you scroll down, you have a new section called competitions. And when you
Okay.
click add, what you can do is you can create any competition. So say you want it to be um, Matera community giveaway or something like that. And then you can say it can start today, tomorrow, next week, however long you want to kind of prepare for it. You can set the dates of when the competition starts and when it ends. And when you do that, so I already created one here. When you do that on the leaderboard, so when you're in your organization and you go to the leaderboard, you not only
Okay.
have a score or a leaderboard of all of the different all of the all-time scoreboard, but you also have a leaderboard for that specific set of time that you created. So here
Okay.
we have the all-time leaderboard here, and then I can click this down arrow, and then I can go to the other competitions. So I have one live now. It's a Clarity Weekly
Okay.
1008 giveaway, which is actually coming soon. Um,
No,
and
nice.
yeah, so that is really what it is. And then, do you know about the incentives and stuff as well? How you can create the incentives? So on the admin dashboard, you can give people points for subscribing to your YouTube, following you on Medium, following you on Twitter, being in your Discord, retweeting a tweet, coming to a community meeting, really whatever you want. And then your community can come in and complete it as well. So we're really working on making this a tool that community leaders can use to, you know, hype up their
Yeah.
community, give them rewards, track them. But yeah, that's what I wanted to
Wow.
show you. Merry
I
Christmas.
think that's a great Christmas present. I was talking with you and Justin a couple of weeks back, maybe a little bit more, and I told you guys how we use on our community, on the Metera community, we use a platform called Zili, where we do where, where we upload all of our tweets and people earn XP, and we do kind of 2 week sprints, and whoever is on top of the leaderboard we give them some ADA, so we do it in 2 week sprints. But the problem, although I like Silly, it has a lot of great stuff, it can connect to Discord. The one main problem that we have is that there's a lot of people that their only job is to go into silly communities and just like and retweet, right? And they get some money every two sprints. And I think this is a great way because we can do exactly the same as with silly, but making sure that it goes directly to our community, because either they are token holders or NFT holders. So wow, man, this is really exciting.
Yeah,
That's a
man.
good Christmas present.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. 2024 is going to be a good year for Matera and Clarity. I'm certain of it.
Yeah,
Um,
it's gonna be great. And well, I've been working on the testing group, and I'm really excited about what I've seen for the on-chain treasuries. That
oh
was,
yeah,
to be honest, that was one of the parts that was keeping me awake at night, because we want to be a DAO and we want to have on-chain treasury decisions, and we didn't really knew how we were going to do that before you showed me the test net. So that's a great thing to see as well.
I love it, dude. I love it. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
hopefully, our mission at Clarity is to accelerate decentralized innovation. You guys are building decentralized kind of ETFs, mutual funds, whatever you want to call it. And I think that's going to be huge in the future. And these types of protocols need to operate with decentralized governance and be DAOs. So, man, I
yeah.
commend you, and I think it's awesome how we're on this journey together, and you guys are pushing into the unknown with us with decentralized governance and decentralized treasuries, and decentralized communities. So I hope you get a lot of use out of this tool.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You guys are doing great, and I think 2024 is gonna be really amazing for both projects. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
yeah. So
Yeah,
what do you? Last question for you is in 2024. It seems like the bull market is coming back a little bit. The price sentiment is good. So
yeah.
what are you most excited for in terms of the Cardano ecosystem, and what are you looking for?
Well, I think it's gonna be, if the bull run comes. I don't want to jinx it, but if the bull run comes, I think it's gonna be a great year for Cardano. I mean, last bull run we were definitely not prepared as a community for DeFi products, or like a really robust smart contract
Yeah,
ecosystem in Cardano. And I think, to be honest, right now we have the better products out there in the blockchain ecosystem. The things that people are building now, it's just amazing. Just to mention Dex Hunter or any other DeFi protocol that just came out, and I think it's gonna be really, really great. So I'm excited. Yeah, and also in terms of development, it's becoming easier and easier to develop, which is great for projects like us. We've
yeah,
been building 2 years on this ecosystem. I think
yeah.
we've gone through a different stages of Haskell developers, trying a little bit of Aiken, a lot of stuff, and now it's easier than ever, and that's
Oh,
exciting as well.
preach. Yeah. So I mean, you hit the nail on the head, in my opinion. The first thing is last bull market when people came into the ecosystem, all they could do was like maybe swap a token. Now they
Yeah,
can do lending and borrowing. They can participate in on-chain
yeah,
governance.
they could swap a token and participate in an ISPO. That was it.
Yeah, that was it. And now there's so much
Yeah,
more you can do, right? And then, you know, the other part of it, what was the second part? Oh, in terms of the development, more and more projects are going to be turning on because,
yeah,
like you said, we've been through it too, man.
yeah,
Gosh, I mean, it was so hard to develop, but the community has just kept making tools to make it easier and easier. And like for us, we were like, look, DAOs, like everyone should be able to start a DAO. This should be something that's easy for everyone. If they have an idea, they should be able to do it. For us, it took us like 2 years to build out the smart contracts, build out the
yeah,
off-chain code, all of that stuff. But now you can do it without even having to code from a front end. So
yeah.
it's going to get wild, I think, man. Well, I'll wrap up there. I appreciate you coming on, and we will see everybody on the next Clarity YouTube video. Peace.